name is Pauline de Grandpre, and today I will be discussing the informal assessment strategy of the minute paper. The minute paper does not require any more resources than a few half sheets of paper. Instructors will need only a few minutes of class time for this exercise, and the preparation and review of this material takes less time than marking a single exam. This video will explain the minute paper and help you implement it in your classroom. The basic concept behind the minute paper is that it is a very quick, low-investment way to assess student knowledge. The instructor provides the students with a simple writing prompt of 1 or 2 questions. These questions should ask the students to identify a key concept from the lesson or something in the class that the student did not understand. Here are some examples of questions that may be suitable for your class. What caused the disappearance of the Bronze Age people? What do you think are the 3 most important aspects of a resume? Or, how would you explain the formula for interest to a classmate? Giving them between 5 and 10 minutes to craft a response, the instructor would then collect the anonymously written half sheets. The instructor can review the responses and very quickly determine the overall level of understanding of the material, and if there were sections that need to be explained again or expanded on. Because of the minimal investment by both student and instructor, the minute paper is ideal for large classes. I think there is specific applicability within English as a second language instruction. In addition to the general benefits, this technique allows students to practice their writing and composition without significant effort. The major drawback to this strategy falls on the instructor. They must come up with a clear, concise question that can be answered in 5 to 10 minutes, but that still identifies meaningful information. As well, the question should be more involved than simply reciting facts from the lesson or asking, is there anything you didn't understand? The benefits to this process outweigh this, however. Students and instructors create a two-way system of feedback that is immediate and personalized, including self-assessment of their own learning. The data drawn from this activity does not have to be limited to a single point in time either. If an instructor notices a trend in the types of questions being asked over the semester or across multiple courses, perhaps this is an indication that something in their teaching method needs revision. Finally, it allows in-class engagement that is not limited to those students who are willing to respond to questions and participate in discussions. Angelo and Cross identify a number of best practices for this technique. First, trying out a question on a colleague is a great way to confirm that the request is clear and within scope. Second, ensure that student expectations are managed correctly. While the collection of the data is quick and easy, it may be too difficult to respond to every question. Instead, Angelo and Cross suggest reviewing the 3 most commonly asked questions in class the next day. Finally, this strategy can be expanded to include pair or small group work, where students compare their responses and try to answer the questions of their classmates. The most important part of this technique is how the knowledge gained can benefit the students. By reviewing responses in class or in a group, using results to adapt and improve teaching methods, and allowing students to engage in self-assessment are all ways this technique can improve the classroom experience. With its simplicity and powerful results, it's no wonder this technique is one of the most commonly used informal assessments. Thank you for joining me today.